Still 6 pistols here for Ninjas in Pajamas. Now it's Plopsky down to minimum HP, but we do have this weird kernel defense for the Ninjas inside of Hut, so I feel like NaVi aren't all too confident just yet to burst down onto this A site, see if they can take other players down first, which they will. Esatag killed. Down is Rez, and Simple's giving chase. And when Simple chases you, it's only a matter of time. 5 guys alive for NaVi in this pistol. Very meticulous.
Yeah, man.
Piece by piece, they did it all.
Yeah, they really kept it together, and they won the pressure battle. Like, there was so much going on in that spot, and oh, Rez is going to be hurt now.
Oh, yeah, he's making a move. Hyper aggressive.
Wow, what a
Simple
shot.
has just been waiting in the shrubberies of outside. Perfecto loses his teammate next to him. Esatag tries to activate, sprays nicely into the face of Perfecto, and now it's just the mini players that needed to be cleared. The double assist from Rez comes back to help NiP.
But for whatever reason, you know, for that major and just after he had so much trouble. But okay, Hampus finds an opening duel versus this force buy. And he's looking for more men. Hampus is carrying on. He was top in the group, top 3, alongside Zywoo and Rops for top performers after the group stage just a few days ago.
Yeah, it's a couple good names to be alongside.
Yeah.
Sets him up nicely. Turns NaVi back outdoors. Perfecto falls away.
That was a pretty great round, though, for losing their Opper right off the bat. Losing outside control, letting NaVi get a lot of space.
Yeah. I thought maybe Rez was being caught by Simple in the crack of blue. That could have been the chance for it to go back the other direction, but they still had the issue of getting indoors. You know, I think if anything, it was that boost I called from Hut to get Plopsky up to heaven. We see him finish off the round from there. But alas, this is a different round. And even with Hampus's best efforts, it's going to take the other Ninjas. Curious to see if the Dark player commits to any kind of play. And now that fooZzz's been found out, Bit's going to use his flash to try and help himself. Sure enough, Perfecto will hold the line and picks up a flash from the fallen body. But fooZz connects the shots. Down to the wire, though.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got it just by the skin of his teeth.
My gosh. Hampus still in secret. He can kind of take some space. Ooh, Rez gets dumpstered inside ramp for the second round.
Plopsky's playing around with vents. Oh, okay. Well, you take what you can get. That. Ooh, I'm requesting a replay on that one. That's just one of those satisfying kills. Feels like the last bullet's a fadeaway. Upshots missed by fooZz, but everybody's burning. Down to the final line. Bit to a crisp. Oh, you don't give electronic situations like this. You don't give him the room to work with.
They're coming heaven.
He just needs to turn around or at least push forward.
Oh, he got in front of the site.
Oh, it's working.
They're giving him a lot of space, a lot of respect. Hampus can still trade this. He doesn't seem totally aware of potential. Okay.
Now he's locked in.
Been spotted. Oh my God.
He's got the second.
Hampus missed.
He knows. Plopsky's got the headshot. Luckily for Ninjas. Do not. Hampus little jump there, huh? Trying to take attention. Rez silently slices through electronics. Simple the next to fall. That's 2. Boomich though. Mac 10 pushing forward. And Rez again with the multi-kills. But Perfecto plants that bomb kind of on his own. He's very much sandwiched. Rez on for the ace.
Wow.
4 frags in this one, but Bit has this element of surprise. This very sketchy move as he comes back around the decon, being held by Plopsky. So many people still alive, but this was a 10-second stick.
Ooh.
And had he managed to get by that doorway, Esatag is doomed. Regardless, find Rez or vice versa, and that would have been a critical chance to take back man advantage. Now, Electronic does get the back of Rez. It just silently worked up towards Mini, thinking outdoors had been left. So I do feel like that's really the, the second layer to finding Hampus outside. But we get this burst down to the B site. Quick redirection from Boomich. Simple still sitting in Hut, but the bomb's downstairs, and the Ninjas nowhere to be found. Simple is powering up. Headshot, a headshot.
Damn. No lurkers on this round.
Boomich pushing through. There's the flash to work with. Simple setting him up. Boomich with the double. Nicely done trying to attack into this, but we've got fooZz in the heavens. Ooh. And this is one of those positions where he just seems to piece together every angle.
This is a class position where you might vent sneak. They don't know if anyone's down there, and they put the bomb down right away. Well, they've got some space, but they probably want to take back Hut or something. So Bit will get inside. And Electronic looking for a new home. Awkward flamie comes out early.
Another one, and Rez up on the rafters with the retake.
Great round from flamie.
That's it. That's definitely his name stamped on it. He's got plopski not too far behind, but there is a bit of disjointedness here between both sides of this CT retake. It's 2 on each end of this. plopski able to trade 1, but the numbers starting to be calculated here for NaVi. We've got flamie desperately jumping down onto the bomb. Just stray shots through the doorway to warn him what's to come, and boomich dies as he opens it. hampus can't find any footing in this retake, and NaVi, despite the 4v5, boomich has been able to acquire some space because of this gap left open by the ninjas, and that makes it all the better.
Wow.
Rez sees people at a distance. Now this could create a timing for boomich to come into the A site while backs are still turned. But a player towards vent in hampus holds the line, goes for the peek out bit, looks to 180, and instead it's electronic with another 1v3 attempt and enough time with bomb to pull this off. But if he does it too quickly, it'll get caught. Ooh. Bomb dropped, and NaVi nearly stopped. They're gonna run into Esatag, and that'll be the end of their T side. 8 CT round wins for the ninjas. They pieced it together.
Let's see if they can make it 9.
Ain't half bad. Rez opens up towards the A site, Simple's back site. He could be the one-man army. There's 2 headshots for him already. Looking for a little bit more. Bit looks to join him through the lobby. Rez again needs an ace. We've seen pop-off moments from him.
Waited for that one.
He's got a minute, but they have his bomb. You know, it's like when the bigger kids take your stuff.
Yeah.
Do you fight, or do you just...
You call bully hunters.
You just and then they don't answer, and you're doomed. So I feel like even if Simple doesn't have one of the best, you know, cheeky.
I don't know if this was heard. Oh my god, electronic.
Dude, hello? Oh my god.
Yeah, that wasn't even calmed there. I think Esatag snuck down.
All right, well, the pace of which they're hitting with this,
Let's go.
Not to mention the A4 picked up. hampus almost able to get the better of Simple. Yeah, I feel like hampus didn't let go of the W key. boomich.
What?
Hiko? Whips it into flamie. A 3v3, NaVi definitely can still recover from this, but just a shocking pace to this one finds NaVi a little drowsy at the wheel. boomich with the drive-by into Esatag. It's gonna need to be Rez. He's got armor, an M4, and a bomb beyond the halfway point. He lost his teammate, goes for the peek. Now it's just down to perfecto. He runs through the Molotov, 19 health. And this position is so good because even though perfecto comes hunting, he doesn't know how the hell Rez just disappeared.
Yeah, Rez escapes through the molly. I mean, he doesn't know the molly's landing, but he barely survives it. It's a clutch last kill there from Rez. And NiP steal one away. What an exciting second round of the second half. I mean...
Ooh, quick one. Lots of bodies running through the squeaky doors. This is just a straight-up hit. hampus will find electronic, but boomich is deagle! 2 kills.
Who is this?
After the open, already up to 3. It's a one-man army in the form of boomich. Oh!
What?
Oh! No.
Oh, that was from heaven. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is NaVi. Only NaVi. From boomich.
Last bullet on his third.
This.
No.
Look at that. Yeah. CS is evolving. Frag grenade meant to go through squeaky, but instead it's Rez to bust out that smoke. Nice clean AK headshots, making the most of the T-side rifle.
Oh, they have the sight. They're losing players.
But Simple still finds hampus on the fadeaway. Awesome. Everybody here for NaVi just kind of stuck outside the building.
Good util damage.
Uzi's planting bombs as the fire burns off. Frag falls down, and meh. Bit gets hit far worse by the frag that flies in return. What's the utility like for the retake? Incendiary for the vent. Doesn't burn anybody out of position. Smoke still from heaven with a flash to boot. And for the T side, well, it's going to be guns up and ready. More clean kills coming out from them. This A hit worked out wonderfully. They were able to make it piece together quick. And sure enough, the ninjas answer. Flashes over top of him. 30 seconds. He will take 1.
Oh, he's going to get out too.
Yeah, that's a great escape for Bit. And a tough position now for the ninjas. But they do clear Bit and confirm electronics back sight. Still, how do you get him out? Especially with boomich offering good cover. Rez, your chance to clutch. But there's a player breathing down his neck. in perfecto. Rez trying to fight the two that he knows about, and Electronic's going to keep that one clean. Shut down on that rotation. Nicely done by Bit to escape.
Stairs is now, I guess, a little bit understaffed. Many hits coming in. Electronics down.
And Simple just fell off of heaven.
What the?
Boomich gets caught off guard, but Simple's here to stop it. That's 2 frags versus the pistol players. What about that AK on Esatag? The bomb carrier. The guy who's 5 and 16, dare I say it. Simple fakes the ladder. The off chance that somebody else had pushed close.
Yeah, and they are going to approach him from the lower side.
Yeah, Esatag with the bomb. The bomb is on that back, and the last bullet needed to finish that frag. 16 HP for Simple is what makes a world of difference. It really now falls onto the shoulders of Plopsky to come pick this bad boy up.
That was a bit of an outplay. I think Esatag saw an opportunity, and he did clear it, but he half cleared it. So I didn't really believe he flicked and flicked back.
Oh,
off the ladder.
That's a wrench in the works. Plopsky. Last second sign of life looks to give cover. It needs to be Bit. Molotov goes up. Now he's got this fight isolated versus flamie in the site. Get it while you can, because you know that Plopsky's coming through that peak, and it's predicted by Bit. Now it's just flamie up close. Bit's got it. And NaVi.
But Hampus's job clearly here was just to get them to rotate at all.
Meanwhile, Electronic's job, hold the line. Gets one, goes back at it. Good flash assist here from Perfecto, who then goes to bat and looks to drop more bodies. The collection of players from the Ninjas that tried to push through Squeaky all just got slaughtered. They find 0 footing. Nobody gets down vent. All right, it's been a solid showing from Ninjas in Pajamas. Ooh. Rez, his 6th sense.
Sometimes you don't want to take too much time.
Electronic's able to stop him, and then... nope, doesn't get away. Hap is finding him just through the end of the smoke, and Ramp is given back over. Simple's going to be challenged here, but I think he likes the challenge. Goes back with the deagle for damage.
Okay.
That's an op now in the hands of flamie, and you know what? We've seen a flash in the pan in terms of the flamie highlights. If anybody's got a gun, let's see it. Esatag, the bomb carrier, going to have to try and set him up. And we've got a bit of separation here between the CTs with Bit pushed up into the trophy room. Hampus has to be aware of corners. Comes around, does half of the damage, but can't push it over the line. And flamie's got a shark down beneath him. Perfecto, perfect position. And now flamie's just lost in the sauce as NaVi give him 16 to the B site. Off of the flashbang, comes from Monster. 4 dudes pushing through short side. Hampus connects to the head of Electronic. We've got a couple of bodies on the CT team just sitting down here in the dirty, dirty water. Ugh. Perfecto now a part of the mud. And we find Simple in a clutch. But don't look away. Now you can. Esatag ends it. Ninjas. flamie kind of doing his own... Ooh. Okay. And flamie finds Bit's face as well. That's man advantage now. Drawn back by the Ninjas. From 2 individual Galil plays, Simple's gonna get smoked off from heaven. Both the other CTs right here on site. And Rez tries to fight, but
oh no.
Boomich and Perfecto with a kill apiece to make that difference. And while the bomb gets picked back up at the 35-second mark, I feel like Esatag's had everything taken away from him. All the openings, all of the pressure, it's gone, it disappears. In fact, so much so that Perfecto follows through smoke, catching Esatag with his back turn. But does that give them false confidence? Does that lead NaVi to believe?
They still have Perfecto out on short, though.
He's going up connector launders. He's giving him just... Oh, wait, there's a heaven player. Hold on. Yeah, there's a heaven player.
Oh, he missed.
Uh-oh. flamie's going to get the bomb in at the very least. All right, so we've found the silver lining. And why not? I was going to say, give it a good old try.
I thought it was simple.
Me too. And we still have 3 players for the NaVi side just down on the B site. Now they're going to be scrambling up. Simple does come back into the
heat of it
all. And, for a second.
Okay.
Looked like maybe he'd have a chance to drop the other, but flamie bomb plant on top truck, 3v3. CT's still smoked off, gives a good chance for the Ninjas to fade away. But remember, bomb is on top of truck.
Is there? Yeah.
It's not planted comfortably for long. It's not planted comfortably for bathrooms. And the fire forces Perfecto forward. Doesn't clear the corner fast enough. Ooh. Excellent play from Plopsky. I feel like that front line was very important. You know, jackknifed around where NaVi have way better positions and off of his opening pick because he's taking an initiative. Now Bit's able to shine, drops bomb at his feet, and this deep connector gremlin that is Bit has just secured the 2nd round win for NaVi.
He drops the bomb off at his doorstep. Hampus has to switch to native now.
That's the tag.
He'll give it a shot. Okay.
That's it.
Try to spot something, but this is already one step better. 2 steps better, actually. Opening kill. Oh, wow, nice shot. All right, well, it's still, it has like even material, okay? So it's still 4v4.
But a little more interesting. And we've already seen a round where you know, ninjas were able to just stampede into the default. This time, Simple's got a different position, and teammates somewhat closer, but he gets overrun. Boomich comes through that smoke, but already Simple's dead. Doesn't take anybody with him, and a bomb plant off the back of it. Again, it's not the most ideal position for the plant, but it's still good enough considering that NaVi play off the back foot.
That was a great final flash from Rez, which puts pressure on the stairs rotation. Simple with a huge risk, but man, it pays off. Yeah, dodges the flash, goes right back for it, catching Rez. You knew Rez understood that there was a threat of that happening. Uzi's coming right into this angle too. Picked up. That is cool. Easily. Nice mid-round decision there from NaVi. Get up onto that A site, play it proactively, move forward, disrupt the ninjas, but can the ninjas recover with this redirection down to the B site? The bomb's been dropped in the open, so it makes things a little bit awkward here. It needs to be recovered by Plopsky, who would probably rather just fight. 12-3. He has been the hottest gun on the ninja's side, and Bit's going to attack from the back. The smoke gives cover, but Plopsky's stranded inside of it. And both of these T's kind of looking forward instead, over towards Graffiti, where Electronic's able to stop the first one. Bit now just playing with his food. He knows he has Plopsky pinned into this spot. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and Simple's just gonna slam him against the wall time after time until finally NaVi find a third. Man, I really wonder. It's just a little too quiet. Oh, they're prompting the exec to go through it. Bit knows they're gonna come through this in a second. Oh, good recovery. Control, man. Gets himself a double. Now, Rez killing Simple kind of creates a weird spot for Bit. He's trying to keep himself peeled between these two T's, and Rez connects to the face with the Desert Eagle, but Electronics' flank could be everything. And if Perfecto serves a distraction, then it goes even better. 20 seconds left. Bomb needs to be picked back up, and Perfecto just regains vision. Able to shave one off of Long. Rez with a single op shot could just end this woe for the ninjas. He goes for the plant. Electronics gonna run this forward. Rez, gun, back up. One bullet, one chance. And Electronics right there for the taking. Rez connects it. Simple's got wings too. Wow. Right in the nick of time too. 5-7 even helps out. This is one of those rounds, right? We saw a couple times on Nuke where like a solo rifle were supposed to pop off, but it didn't happen. Simple will just find one. Going for it. Oh, Rez is gonna peek that. Oh, now they try to get going. But that's 2 players confirmed to be there. Hampus. He's worked up behind them. Okay, this is Hampus. Yeah, this is that. This is 20 seconds. Boiling point. He might be able to just walk this entire way out, but they might need to get the kills. Oh, he's got just the Mac 10 too. Perfecto! He's landed the first one. It's all from the back now. Hampus, 7 seconds. He knows exactly where he is. Oh my God. Boomich just tucks his head and runs away. No way. So close, Hampus. Good effort, but with a Mac 10, you know, that really boils down to the final second. The first one to get to test it. Here comes the push to the B site. Perfecto got pieces to pick up. Nice second headshot into Esatag, spamming away on the walls. That's a confusing moment going down inside connector. Hampus distracting the 2 CTs that are in there. And if he can kill Boomich on sight, then it's his. Simple as that. Oh, but he misses his chance, and that is where he falls. So a little recovery here for NaVi at the end of the half. Scoreboard, you know, every round is a new day. Yep. Well, no. It's a new round, but it's always the same day in Counter-Strike. Figures. Rez has got himself the CZ headshot. Rez likes the unorthodox pistols. Dual Berettas, CZ 75s, all that jazz. Boomich, there's a creepy crawler up ahead. Esatag in the corner. Oh. Esatag's corpse in the corner. Doesn't stop him. As NaVi try to scramble into this B bomb site, they are now getting away with more than they should have had. Yeah, they have the heaven smoke as well. Did they replenish it? Yeah, they replenished it as well. They kind of sealed up the corner. I don't know if when it opens up again. Oh no, that flash is insane. So Electronic. Good. That's one. He's pushing another back. Rez can't fight. No way, 3v5. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Oh, that's what it's looking like. Bit kind of pulled between 2 directions here, but that's going to allow for Plopsky to then cross back over. And now suddenly, this push from NaVi, yeah, it's not on sight.
Hampus buys his time, Boomich pinched, and there's still the recovery.
Tell me how Hampus came from there.
I don't know. Time the rotators to get in through. Pistol player goes down, Perfecto finds the trade back through the smoke, and Bit has a good chance at timing. Hampus kind of stuck behind the van, but 20 seconds left over. Bit killed Esatag over Hampus's shoulder, so he's lost his closest rotator, and that's Plopsky now on the other end of Dumpster.
What can he see?
He gets over. Bomb plants coming through, Simple caught off guard. He knows there's at least one more here, but it's in fact both players, both remaining NaVi members right there on the truck, and they figure out what's up. Plopsky sent down, Rez sent forward. The last man left in this clutch for the Ninjas. And still NaVi very uncertain, very uncomfortable. They're trying to carve out a path, a plan to win this. A good distraction from Perfecto sets Electronic up, and NaVi take the round.
Damn, he just, Plopsky eats that. He can't really throw aggressive utility right now, but he does find a timing to peek, and he doesn't give up his position, so they just forget about him entirely.
Gets traded.
Simple escapes.
Very low. Ooh, and Hampus just through the side of it will finish off Simple. He was already so close to death.
They're slightly spread out here. No pressure from short control. No push on divider. Esatag uses almost all his bullets, but for controls for the last one.
Oh, that's a little lucky.
Wow, that's well done.
Count your blessings, man. Minute on the clock. CT's feeling a little frisky here, peeking up beyond the front of their bomb site, and it bodes well. They pick up a frag, leaves Hampus pretty wounded. Oh, and he just lost Rez next to him, so a clean kill from Bit back to back.
They're all up here? Oh, no, Plopsky's got to make his way over.
Yep. Esatag stuck in the corner, looking the wrong direction. Long player, just easy pickup here. Bit, he's on for the big multi-kill. Plopsky rushes down bomb. Boomich not able to get his hands off of it. It's Plopsky's almost there for the taking. He goes 20 and 13, but falls before the final frag. And NaVi, I had my phone to my nose and still couldn't see those headshots. Molotov at the feet of the push. Rez, blind as a bat. Electronic, perfectly placed flashbang. And speaking of placed nades, Boomich dropped to 53 before he can commit to this hit. Bit not even needed as Simple pops the head first and foremost, and this is looking good for NaVi. They're just trudging along and tearing up this A site. Everything is theirs. Every single step of the way, it goes perfectly for them.
Definitely.
The B site, keep eyes on that, but a nice little connector positioning here from Rez. We saw last round this attack towards the fountain, and I feel like it's for that reason he's a bit wary someone could be up there, but it's not the case. NaVi, they went heavy towards this B lean, and shaving off one of the two players in connector before this B split comes through seems like a perfect situation for Ninjas to punish. But that one's a little sloppy. Esatag can't finish his kill. Electronic weapon swap. And a flash through from Simple. He's going to try to just take the helm of this. Headshot into Plopsky. Hampus has got the pillar. We know this position's good multi-kill potential. Utility, good thing he moved. That frag grenade would have landed right on top of him, but still he dies. Rez comes out from the water, clears out two bodies. It falls onto Boomich, and he needs just one more. Now or never. Hampus just stays tucked. They overtake jungle in its entirety. 10-man retake. Let's get it on. Oof. Perfecto dies, or excuse me, kills. Frag grenade, decent bank. You know, that drops Perfecto to something manageable. Simple finds timing out from Palace. Excellently done in that regard. Man advantage back up here for NaVi. Now the desperation starts to sink in. You see it. They just try to run forward on top of the bomb and slip away with a defuse, but no, sir. Not allowed. Not gonna happen. NaVi. Ooh, Hampus has gone unchecked. Still a player up above him. Hampus gets his hands on an AK-47. 15 seconds to spare. Nice second kill here from Hampus. It creates a little bit of bedlam. Little HP for all three of the NaVi players.
Man, if the rotations were there a little bit earlier.
Just a couple of seconds.
Yeah. And Hampus bought him 15 with that smoke on Cat as well.
Even then, there's still a world where maybe they push this over the edge. Fuzi comes up from catwalk, finds Simple. Bit very much just stuck out in the open. No kit on the play, so it's now or never. And as they trickle out through the marketplace, they do get all 5 frags, but a 10-second defuse?
It's like right on the mark. I think they have it in the last second.
Oh, it's gonna come close. Regardless,
yeah, they got it.
Super nice round.
Damn.
All theirs.
Yeah.
That's funny. 30 seconds, footzz adds another.
He's
Electronics dead. Rez headshot. And Bit's gonna try to bring it back. Jumping AK kill. We'll let him have it. You can take that one. It's not quite a, you know, I don't know, heaven to secret double deagle wallbang.
Yeah.
Now suddenly s1tac has to give up his spot. footzz gets one op shot to connect. A bit of a crossfire here between the snipers, and Rez's position goes unnoticed, but Boomich turns it with Bit. Both the deagles. Here's Hampus on the peek up from Ticket. Gets them off of the attempted bomb plant, but Simple then missing a shot and dropping bomb. 10 seconds left for them to pick that up and get their damn plan. Boomich still with just the deagle. Offer on the stairs, missing shots. NiP still fighting, and all they have to do now is end Boomich. They've done it. Another flub from NaVi.
This is tough, man.
Oh, and footzz is going to keep it sharp. I mean, here's the thing. You smell blood in the water versus NaVi on map 3 Decider, then start pulling out shots like that. plopski will be tested on B. Players jumping down on top of him. Disjointedness in the timing. Simple 2 seconds after the second player, who is also somewhat delayed. And so it's another relatively easy hold for the Ninjas. 7 rounds to 2.
On their logo, see the confidence is right behind it. And Simple with an opening to change things.
Yep.
Rez, will he look for a timing peak?
He's going to get
you can
pressure.
feel the discomfort, and okay, perfecto will crush him.
There it is. Cope on that. Simple.
Back in the game.
Tagged ever so slightly, but they at least know there's a threat towards the CT spawn, and Simple's going to have to bring the bomb. Although s1tac has been repositioned, he was like this consistency towards Ticket. Now over towards Cat. Nice trade from Electronic, just flies out of the palace. s1tac gets the better of Simple. That one goes down towards mid. footzz, oh, blinded.
Wow.
Nice utility usage there from Perfecto, helping Electronic, and then coming through with the bomb plant right off the back of it. Boomich close on jungle. plopski side of the smoke, catches him. That one not expected. So Electronic and Perfecto here, 2 versus 3 in the post with a flash between the two of them. And Perfecto's gonna be the one to draw attention. Smokes for the CTs, Incendiary and a frag. That's really gonna cancel out Electronic, but that's the problem right there. Now they're not gonna get the most out of that Incendiary. And Electronic, well, he could just swing out when the time comes. Perfecto in the meanwhile drops one. plopski down to the 2 seconds. 2 seconds on this defuse. All the way he's got it. They pull it out. And s1tac with the double op shots to give Ninjas 9.
They use all of the bullets in their mag. And they got that quick opening kill. This time, ooh, it'll be denied, but they get one back, plus Rez is low.
Ooh, that's a big one. Boomich getting the kill off Cat. This means plopski, it's his moment. It's his position that could still stop this in its tracks. 3 headshots from plopski, bomb included. And Boomich, well now, the guy who kicked it all off has to also kick it over the line. And he's down. plopski, big round in the Palace Apartments. We've got Simple waiting for that Cat peek, and the potential is there. plopski just around the boxes. Rez oversteps. And Bit will blast him away.
Blitz.
Yeah, big blitz from
What
Bit.
it was.
Oh, no, he jumps out window into the underpass, catching Bit on the fallback, keeping man advantage. 35 seconds, and Hampus goes for the stairs peek, shaving Perfecto off of the equation. Electronic and Simple, all that's left, but it's footzz in the 1v2.
Oh, man. He couldn't ask for more to work with here. Full kit, all the nades. No one's crossing to the site, but they've got Simple, and he can take any line that he wants. He has an op-up. footzz got his work cut out for him. He's going to see this default cross, misses the first one.
Incendiary could be big. Lands right on top of Simple. That's going to flush him forward. But deagle shots off target. A1S swat. Oh, whoa, wall bang. That works. But where'd Electronic go? That's the question. Just occupying footzz mind. And with this lock in on Sandwich and time so far gone,
It's default, though.
footzz
Oh, my God.
gonna lose this.
Wow.
Electronic picks up his kill, but what world are we living in where not a single player from NaVi?
I don't know, man. I definitely don't think NaVi are as good as Ninjas right now, just period. And so why not? Let's see what the Ninjas can do. See if they can close this out. They need 6, and they are getting all the entries.
He was flying. The Simple does get the headshot. They know he's here.
Yeah.
They must.
Oh my God. Okay.
But keeps it clean, tries to turn it back on Rez. That would have been incredible. Boomich, half health. Feels that he's being flanked, and poor guy just misses it. Turns back.
Imagine.
There's a chance. Oh, and Boomich also not going to be able to succeed at the base of mid.
Oh, and now they don't even care, you know, like they've got other problems. They're curled up inside of ladder room, getting tormented by utility. Hampus gets his kill off Cat.
Bomb dropped.
Bit stuck in the window. The bomb?
Bomb drop bottom mid, 30 seconds.
They can go underpass to grab this, but oh, Simple gets one falling back. They kind of need to find this. Rez, so smart of him
20
to
seconds.
watch inside that window, and they've just got to huff it.
A single bullet to the back would get it done.
Oh, he's skipping bench. Will he see it incidentally? That's the question.
Jumps up,
no.
he's over. Plopsky.
Maybe they'll come back and search it out. But there's a chance that he die on this peak if they mess it up, and Electronic will get a dink off, but he's gone.
They're on high alert for the ramp push.
And they have lots of time still.
Oh,
he
but
comes
Boomich times it well. Kills Esatag for free. Gets back into the cover. Rez has the smoke to plant with. This is 3 CTs from 3 very separate directions. Simple over top of Ticket. Looking for Rez inside those smokes. That's Rez now found out. Boomich gonna try to find him, but meanwhile, Plopsky gets the opening kill versus Perfecto. So Simple and Boomich, that's all that's left. And Simple, with the shot through smoke, finds Rez like a homing missile. That bullet connects. Bomb halfway gone, and Plopsky dead to rights as Boomich... It's a false promise. Bit crucial kill, Simple as well.
There's 2 spotted. That's their move now to get into it, but it's still 3v5 to 3v3.
And that smoke trajectory tells them they know all 3 positions of the CT side in a post plant to boot. foozie.
Well, that smoke is not going to give him cover forever.
Nope. He had a
One guy
sharp
tucked.
start.
Is he going to clear it?
Simple comes in, gets a frag. foozie. Oh, what is this position? Can't get back into the cover. Perfecto's going to gun him down. It's Esatag's turn. A 1v3 attempt with a flash high to the sky, the peak over top, and the CTs within that smoke. Simple is not going to give up.
Damn, what a shot. Away with it, but it's hard to multi-frag. Let's see if Electronic can make this work. They're taking so much damage here. And yeah, they won't clear into the site. He'll get his first frag. He can't find the second, and that's the thing. Your aim is so awkward in that position. 3 players now remaining. Simple will make his way out, but he's going to get shot in the side.
foozie finding him off the mark. 18 health for foozie, 29 on Hampus. Bit's going to have to come in through the catwalk. Boomich, he's playing around the market door, and all Ninjas need to do right now is just lean back. A smoke thrown forward to create a bit of space. Bit honing in on these kills, but he's been spotted. foozie finishes it, and Boomich is down. The Ninjas in pajamas with a BO3 victory.